What is going on, guys? You're back with another video. Today it is the championship game in our Buccaneers franchise. I can't believe we even came close to this. We had some close matchups. We did not have an easy schedule by any means. There were some games we lost because of unlucky situations. Some games we won because of unlucky situations. But for the most part, this offense carried the job. And the defense, you know, as much as they got burned a lot, they made turnovers happen. And really, this offense was able to pretty much score with the best of them. And as you can see, it's going to be an NFC South Super Bowl representation. Look at that start for Ronald Jones. It's going to be Kermit's Saints or our Buccaneers. Another year one Super Bowl, perhaps? Who knows? And not with reads like that. Of course, if you watch last year's franchise series online, good catch. Couldn't get his feet down. You know that we did win the Super Bowl year one. So, hey, maybe. Actually, I think the last two we won the Super Bowl year one. Or did we not win a year one last year? I don't even remember. Moral of the story is we have a chance to win the Super Bowl year one. Okay, from the 19, Darnold, the starting quarterback for the Saints. Almost picked off by Ep.18. Drew Brees not starting for whatever reason. And a cool pass interference. Easily could have honestly jumped that for the pick. Instead, we played it smart for the SWAT, and they're going to say, you were all over him and you're stupid. You know, the game said that, not me. Thanks, game, for the insults. To the 33-yard line now. Of course, we had to punt, and he's going to have to get some points. 3rd and 4, we do make the lockdown. The bad throw actually probably helped him there. Kinda. Could have been another freaking pass interference. Here, really, really late read by us, and Lattimore is going to do that to you. Intercepted. 2nd and 9 from the 35-yard line now after the very, very poor decision by us. Darnold's going to look to take a shot deep. Jared Cook in position there. Could not get his feet down. Here goes Kamara. Is going to get not a whole lot, so it's going to be yet another field goal. So the defense, you know, kind of carrying the offense this time. Look at that. Look at the little stick work. Gain of about 13, 14 yards there. Not a great start for Jameis. Not really even his fault, but here, starting to sling the ball a little bit, getting it out to where it needs to go. 2nd and 8 now from the 46. Underneath, look, Godwin. Look at that cut move. I really regret not throwing him the ball more. He was so underutilized, and he's got to get the ball more this season. There's no question about it. Underneath, there goes Mike Evans, gaining a good chunk of change. 2nd and 2 now from the 29. You know, we're ahead of the sticks, and that's really why this drive specifically, we're succeeding. You know, we're ahead of the numbers, and that's all that matters. Force field? Question mark. Winston could have easily had the first down, and instead, he's only going to get 7. I love this game. 2nd and 2 from the 13-yard line. Look at Ronald Jones trying to do it in all honesty. Thought he was going to get in there. I didn't think he was going to get taken down. 2nd to go from the 1, and the trickeration somewhat, I suppose. Peyton Barber with the touchdown. I don't care who scores specifically in the playoffs. And with that, we're up by 1. A little bit of pressure, going to take the shot, and I really thought we were going to get called on PI there. Obviously, we were going for the ball as well. We did impede him a little bit, but I think the fact that we were going for the ball is why they didn't call it. Of course, he gets the first down anyways, and here goes Kamara. Oh, no. No. Here goes Devin White, though. Faster than most players. It's crazy, but he is. Devin White takes him down, and speaking of Devin White, almost picked, but instead it was swatted and almost tipped for the first down, and look at the huge loss there. Kamara injured for the game. 3rd and 6. Darnold, say what you want about some of the missed throws. He's not getting that first down if it's Drew Brees. That's all I'm going to say. And inside for the touchdown. Basically, no Drew Brees, no touchdown. So, I don't know. You guys calculate it if you want. I don't really care. 1st and 10. Gain 7. Winston, you know, he's trying to find anything he can get open. And so far, it's been the short ball. Obviously, we're kind of known for trying to take a couple of shots here and there. But it's just not there. And Winston gets taken down by Cameron Jordan trying to make a play for him early in the season. No-go on the trade. So now we get to face him twice a year again, which is just great. Godwin, what a dime by Winston, though. 3rd and inches from the 46-yard line. Looking for a good look, and there it is to Ronald Jones. Didn't even really need to throw. We could have stepped up, but decided to quickly throw it to Ronald. Feel a little bit more fair about it, and there is no one to go to. Winston's going to chuck this one away. Incomplete. 3rd and 10 now from the 41-yard line. Coverage has been pretty good for the Saints. Rolling out to extend the play, and Mike Evans is going to slip one for the first down. A minute left. to potentially go back up by 1 to the outside. Godwin is open. And what was that? How is that not a first down? Excuse me. Look at this throw by Winston. The perfect footwork, the perfect throw. Unfortunately, can't get his feet down for the catch. And, of course, we'll go down by 3. Nice little run here, a little trick play, kind of. And he gets about to the 45, 46. We were not going to let that happen with Devin White. We were using him the whole way. And look at the pressure. Maybe forces one. I guess not. When you're Michael Thomas, it doesn't matter. How many times we got those against us this season, I literally could not count it. Not even a shot. Literally just could not count it. Great run up the middle for Murray, taking over the reins for Kamara, who is injured for the game. 2nd and 4 from the 25-yard line. Try to trick us again. And they're not going to give us an animation with one of the league's best linebackers, specifically in coverage. Here, run commit. Going to get a yard almost, which is interesting. 2nd and goal from the 3 now. Looking for that stop. We do get it, so it's going to be a 3rd and goal now. 3rd and goal from the 2. We don't read it, but guess who does? It's the user, Devin. Why does this game suck? How are the conservative tackles that bad? That should be a touchdown-saving tackle, and instead it's not. Start of the middle of the 3rd. Mike Evans is going to find some room. Down 10. That's exactly what we needed to do to even have a chance to come back in this one. 1st and goal from the 8 after the huge play. We have to score points here. So we need to be careful. And that's a nice careful throw underneath to Ronald Jones. 3 points is all that matters. Obviously we want our touchdown, but it's not guaranteed. And last second, I chucked that thing to the corner. I wasn't getting picked off. 3rd and goal now from the 1. Winston, we knew we were going to do it right out the gate. The play call, the 5 wide. No one's going to be looking at the quarterback, especially a quote-unquote not fast one. And we cut it back down to 3, which is huge. Thrown underneath to his running back. And, it might not be Kamara, but it's still a pretty decent running back in Latavius, who's doing really well, doing Kamara things. I know maybe not as well, but he's getting the first downs, and that's really what matters. 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Defense loves to bend. It does love to break, in fairness, as well. We just have to hold them to 3 points. We'll have enough time, even if we let them go all the way down the field to the 1. As long as it's only 3, it's fine. Okay, I'm just joking, guys. Please make a stop. 1st and 10 for the 37-yard line. Inside, there's just nobody in sight. I'm trying to play coverage. We're blitzing here and there. That's not working. I'm not really sure what we can do. We have to run up. And I knew he was a chance he's going to throw it there, but I don't know, man. Nothing we could really do there. Still going to go from the 5. Really good plays by Kerman on this drive. Murray up the middle. Apke's not a huge guy. He's fast, but not huge. It's hard for him. Inside, we stopped him. Okay, I was really thinking it's going to be another situation. And, speaking of situations, Murray's hurt now. To the outside on 2nd and 8. That was a good route. Should have been on the money. To the outside. There goes Miller. Weird little shimmy. He did really good to, bait us into that, because obviously when you're that slow, you're not really going anywhere. And look at the find. A little bit. You don't need to pass it every time. 3rd and 6 now, looking for someone open. About to run out of time. Last second to Ronald, who catches it and falls forward. The man is as clutch as it gets. Honestly, the way this looks, it could be the final drive of the game. Can we clutch up? It's going to be a gain of about 8. 2nd and 2. We're ahead of these sticks. That's all that matters. And barely ahead of that first down line. Good job, OJ. 2.5 minutes left remaining. To the outside. A little pass interference maybe. Good no call. Almost picked too. I was a little freaky. 3rd and 9. Finds OJ for the touchdown. So here's the thing. We're up by 1 if we make the extra point, which we will. But with 2 minutes remaining, this defense has no chance, right? No chance. That would have been sick to pick it off. DRC, really good play. He's been really good ever since we picked him up in free agency. Look at this one-on-one. Dean, the rookie, with a huge play. This could be for all the marbles here. 4th and 6. Looking for the stop. The bait for Devin White. Gets the pick. Tries to cut back outside. Try to take it back for a 6 to win it guaranteed. 2nd and 1 now. A first down pretty much wins us the game, and Ronald Jones is what we call a god. The Buccaneers are headed to the Super Bowl, the very first season. And now a little bit of a, shout out to Kermit. What a damn game. Losing Kamara, who's in real life a huge part of their offense, maybe the biggest part of their entire team. And he was a big part for him too, and losing him could have been the difference in the game. It really could have. Murray played well, but there's just some things he can't do as well. Kamara gets there quicker. He makes better moves. So honestly, who knows? 1 point. I feel like Kamara is probably at least 1 point better than Murray. But the real-life Buccaneers are kind of killing it as well. So it's kind of making me feel less important here. The Buccaneers have always had a great offense, especially in real life. Can they put it together? They look like they're doing all right. Obviously, we're doing all right here in a Super Bowl. Spoiler alert, the game versus for the AFC spot is the Chiefs versus Titans. And believe it or not, the Titans win. So it will be the Buccaneers versus the Titans for the first Super Bowl in the Legacy franchise, which usually lasts about 5 seasons. So this could be for the 20% success of the franchise. Can we do it? Can we bring back glory to Tampa? Let's find out next video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Once again, shout out to Kermit, NFC South representing in the playoffs, and now the Super Bowl. It was a fun one. No better person to play against. We always have great games. That was one of our lower scoring games, ironically. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, maybe like the video, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, and I might start putting the links of people in the description if they want it, so I'll probably slap Kermit's Twitter in there if he wants. And that's pretty much that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. Super Bowl time. But until next video, see ya!